You're the most beautiful, powerful presence in the world, and it is time for you to remember. It is time for you to truly remember what is at the core of you. So many times we're struggling in life and we're struggling with our issues and our problems, completely overlooking the fact that at the very core of you, at what is breathing through you, is completely at peace, is already whole. And that doesn't mean we bypass or we deny the process that we're in. It doesn't mean that we deny our feelings, but sometimes we simply have to come back to and come in contact with what is already at peace and what is already so powerful within you. Because what can happen, and I am the best example of this from my own journey, is that we spiral. And what do we actually spiral in? We spiral in always trying to become more. And what is interesting about the pattern is in spiraling in this idea of always needing to become more, you perfectly overlook the everything that you already are. The power, the presence, the peace, you overlook all of that. And why do we actually overlook that? Because when we actually connect to that and we come in deep contact with how whole we already are, how powerful we already are, how much force of love is already within us, then this part of us that we've given the role to get somewhere has no more role to play. And it is deeply afraid of that. And that is what we have to at some point, especially when we're on a path of self-growth and constantly growing, developing, evolving, we're always seeking for more growth. We have to come face to face with this pattern that always wants to become more. Because in the always trying to become more, you're actually disconnecting from the very everything that you already are. The presence, the simply relaxed presence of your being that has all the access, all the wisdom that you'd ever need. And it is from this place that your life of power actually flows from, not from us trying to constantly get there. And seeing through that pattern and making that shift is probably one of the most pivotal shifts that represents us moving from egoic consciousness into the soulful consciousness that you truly are.